Everyone, just chill out. Max, I'll speak with my brother. What's worse, Vanessa, is that this could have been avoided if you hadn't lost your trust in me. Why do you seem more angry with the Dorvals rather than with Heidi? Yvette's keeping the baby? Believe me, that wasn't the plan until Shelley Dorval got involved. I'm not angry with the Dorvals at all, Mr. Torres. Ben, I really think this could work. As long as we do everything right, we can finally get justice for Danny. Not only will we get justice for her, but this will be the open door we need to get justice for all those who are victimized by the Apina family. I thought we were supposed to avoid one another in the building while we're running against each other, D.A. Russo. Explain this to me, Owen, because I'm really curious. What do you plan to accomplish by painting me as some pro-life extremist? Why are you here, Shelley? I just came by to apologize for JJ's part in everyone finding out that Yvette's pregnant. What's going on, Vanessa? That's all you have to say to me, Max? I'm still your girlfriend. At least, I think I still am. What is it you needed to tell me? I wanted to let you know how sorry I am for my part in the pain you're going through with people believing that you got Yvette pregnant. Did you already create the fake account, Ben? I did. What about the texts? Have you sent them? You're being endorsed by the Dorvals, who happen to be a pro-life family. Here's the thing, Owen. As long as I've been district attorney, and as long as I will be, I'm not involving myself in an extremely personal issue. Again, the Dorvals are supporting you. That means a lot of people will be supporting you who believe that the law should involve itself into a personal issue, such as a woman deciding to terminate her pregnancy. Your son is the reason why the whole town knows that my daughter's about to be a teen mom? Yvette didn't tell you? JJ made it clear to me that he apologized. Yvette didn't tell me anything, and I can't blame her, Shelley. And let's say that your son did offer my child an apology. Do you think he was being genuine? It sounds like he's only sorry because you told him to be. I wanted JJ to know that what he did was absolutely wrong, and he's been punished for it. But his consequences are only temporary, right? Funny how your son only faces a temporary consequence, while you made sure my daughter faces her consequences for the rest of her life. Thankfully, things are getting better since I've been clearing up the rumors. I even heard that Yvette was clearing them up too. JJ has been letting people know that you're not the father of Yvette's baby as well. He should have kept his mouth shut in the first place, Vanessa. I know that, Max. But what matters is that people are accepting the truth. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how I felt, like I was reliving the torture Yvette put me through the last school year. I was just about to send out the text. Without me, I wanted to make sure you wouldn't go through any heartache, since the profile poses as a girl who'll be harmed. I don't want you reliving what Virgil put you through. It's a fake profile, Ben. I get that. But this is a real-life situation. Danny's life being taken is what led us here, Gwendolyn. My campaign's main focus is to remind people that I've done a good job as DA, and that I'll continue to do so, since my main priority is to make sure that all of Valley Park feels safe. Have you disavowed the Dorvals after the ad was put out? Despite their beliefs, they're still a respectable family, Owen. On top of that, their daughter is still dating my son. Which brings me to my next question. Since Max is dating Vanessa Dorval, do you think he's part of the generation that's leaning this nation into conservatism? My hope is that what JJ has done is something that he'll regret for the rest of his life, Wanda. Bottom line is that we wouldn't even be having this conversation if you hadn't convinced my daughter to remain pregnant. I'm here for one reason, okay? I wanted you to know that I'm holding JJ accountable for making an even bigger mess. You don't have to forgive me, but I truly am sorry for his actions. That's wonderful, Shelly, because I don't forgive you, and I never will. Of course I care, Max. That's why I'm right in front of you, trying to see how you've been holding up. As you can see, I'm still in a pretty miserable mood. You've been miserable for quite a while. Thank your brother, Vanessa. Here's the thing. It doesn't seem like JJ will keep trying to interfere in our relationship. This can be the perfect opportunity to work through our issues. Do you really want to work through our issues? Or are you trying to work through them the way that you see fit? We are most likely one step away from getting Danny justice, Ben. I've been waiting for this day for months. That's already clear to me, Quinlan. But it doesn't mean you have to get involved in such a complex text. We need to make sure we get this right. It wouldn't hurt if we put our heads together. Don't shut me out. All right, we can figure out what to message Sean together. But you let me know if this gets too much for you. Watch yourself when you mention my son Owen. You came after Max before, and you'd be a fool to think that I'll stand here and let you come after him again. Don't think that I won't remind this town how you came after an innocent teenager. And Valley Park should be reminded that you are trying to prosecute another teenager to the fullest extent of the law over one mistake. Yvette almost putting my son in prison and driving him to the point where he attempted to take his own life is not a simple mistake. I know what you're trying to do. Yes, win the election. You want to tear this town apart and watch it burn just so you can take my place. I refuse to stand by and let it happen. You don't forgive me. Fine, Wanda. Hopefully someday we can find a way to live peacefully. I doubt it. Now leave my office. We haven't broken up, Max. The two of us can still talk things out. We've already done enough talking. And whenever we do, the two of us end up in a fight. That doesn't have to be the case, not this time. I agree, Vanessa, but we can't promise that we won't end up having another argument. Where do we go from here then? Continue to be distant? I don't want to. I really don't. But having space between us is the thing we need. Don't you think we've already had enough space? We're two different people. I still need time to think things through, even if you feel ready to have a serious conversation. I'll see you later, Vanessa. Are you sure this is the right way to approach Sean? I'm positive, Ben. Send it. Done. Now we wait. Sean, what have you done?